Hello, once again, you're welcome to my YouTube channel, Forex Trading in Ghana. And currently, we have, the dollar against Ghana Cedi, a lot of things going on, which I would like to take this opportunity to explain things from my point of view. Okay, to also educate people basically. So we are going to look at it from 3 points of views. So technical analysis, which we look at just the charts and explain the patterns and all. Fundamental analysis, we look at what is really happening in the economy. Then sentimental analysis. Okay, so now let's look at from the technical analysis point of view. Now, if you look at this chart closely, okay, you would realize that this month the Ghana Cedi has gained more strength against the Ghana, as against the US dollar. Okay, so if you look at where I have the mouse now, which is the beginning of April, the Ghana Cedi was, one USD against Ghana Cedi was around 15.4, and then it closed at 14.10 in April. Then in May, it started from 14.1, and currently is around 10.4. Okay, now looking at this momentum, it tells you that the Ghana Cedi is gaining more strength against the US dollar. Okay, so from the technical point analysis point of view, like I said, this point or the 10.50 is currently serving as a support. Okay, so then if this support, the reason why it's serving as a support is that at this point, let me use this arrow to show you here. Okay, where I have the mouse, when the Ghana Cedi depreciated up to, I think it was 14 cedis against a dollar here, when it depreciated up to this point, and that was somewhere 2022 December, okay, it dropped and then it came down to 8.3, okay, and then it started depreciating again. Then it pulled back again to 10.5, which we currently have, or where we currently are at the moment. Okay, so then we are good to say or use that as our support as it stands now. So I choose this again. Okay, so this is our support, the previous support. Currently we have the price hovering around the same support. Okay, now if this support is broken, there are high chances of price going down again, or the exchange rate going down further. Okay, and the next stop is 8.4. Please, you get it. So currently the Ghana Cedi against the dollar is hovering around 10.5, and that is the support. If that support is broken, then the dollar will keep depreciating and the Ghana Cedi will appreciate to their chances, high chances for it to appreciate to 8.4 Ghana Cedi as against 1 USD. If it gets to the 8.5 Ghana Cedi, and the Cedi, Cedi is still gaining that level of momentum, and it keeps breaking support, okay, or breaks that support around the 8.5 Ghana Cedis, then there are high chances it will go down as low as 6.0 Ghana Cedi against $1. Okay, and the last time we saw that was in February 2022. Okay, so from technical analysis point of view, we can see from the charts, or we can all see from the chart, that the Ghana Cedi has gained momentum or strength against the dollar from April. Okay, and currently is at a support where if that support is broken, there are high chances it will keep going down to 8.5, and that if that 8.5 support is also broken, there are high chances it will keep going down to 6.0. Okay, so let's keep our eyes on the charts and see how it goes. Or if history is going to repeat itself, then what happened in December 2022 where it got to 8.3 and then it started bouncing back again to it was up to 18 Ghana Cedi. We would all see that again, but then let's see how it goes. Okay, then this is from technical analysis point of view. From fundamental analysis point of view, fundamentals has got to do with policies, events and all. Sami Jemfi, who is currently the MD for PMMC, in his tweet said, what is more important, accumulating physical gold reserves with a dollar to exchange rate of 16 Ghana cedis. So the previous government had the dollar then $1 to 16 Ghana cedi. And what Sami Jemfi is saying is that then they were hoarding or they were accumulating the physical gold reserves or the the gold. Okay. And I'm thinking that maybe the previous government was using that as a collateral. So when they have more in the reserve, they use that to now go and bargain or, look out for loans and all of that. But in the second point, he said, so accumulating adequate forex liquidity through unprecedented gold exports with a dollar to cedi exchange rate of 12.2. Alhaji Baumia, who is then the vice president of the previous government, the recent flag bearer of the previous government, must answer this simple question. So what Sami Jemfi is simply saying is that they are exporting more gold for more dollars, and when we have more dollars in the economy, we have more. So there's no scarcity where people would have to rush for dollars and then people end up increasing the prices. Okay, so then we have more dollars. The cedi then starts gaining some strength then. Okay, so for him, he thinks that his approach or their approach of exporting more gold is better, getting more dollars in return. Okay, but someone also was asking that now if you have more dollars now, and then your people or the Ghanaians starts going out more because they believe that the dollars is cheap. So they would now want to import a lot of things. It means they are going to buy the dollars, go outside and import things. Okay. So why don't you then use the money to build factories then where you will stop importing? Then people will now believe that whatever is happening is sustainable. But however, each of them had their reasons for doing whatever they did, and the current government also doing whatever it is doing. And then we can see the exchange rates coming down further, as I showed that to you from the technical analysis point of view. And then from fundamental analysis point of view, people believe that, when the dollar was appreciating, people bought it, hoard it, and believed that, the dollar will keep appreciating. But now that the dollar is coming down or depreciating, why don't they sell off their dollars, get their cedis, hold it, because the dollar will keep appreciating? So it gets to a point where they believe that they can now buy some of the dollars and hold for it to appreciate in order for them to make some gains and all of that. So for me, I think from this technical analysis, fundamental analysis, sentimental analysis, for me, each of them is playing their role, but you can put all of them together and then make the judgment yourself. Okay. Thank you for joining me. And like I said, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, learn more about forex trading, everything about the financial markets. Thank you. Bye-bye.